Hello and welcome to Bannau Brycheiniog, or the Brecon Beacons National Park. It became a national park in 1957. It's a third national park in Wales, the third of it, of the national parks in Wales. It covers 519 square miles, which covers most of it is in South Wales, most of the Brecon Beacons National Park. I've been up the Brecon Beacons quite a lot during my army career. It's awesome, really good, some good hills and stuff. The start point today, I'm starting off at the Story Arms Park, the Story Arms car park. It's free to park there, which is a bonus. And the start, we'll have a look up Penny Fan, then might pop over to Corndu. We'll have a look at that and find somewhere to camp on the national park itself. Not sure where I'm going to camp. I haven't looked. Got the red phone box at the start, at the base of Penny Fan, and here we go. It's a bit wet today, so hopefully I can do some quite a bit of filming, but just be aware that just depends on the rain. Got me wet kit on already. Happy days. Anyway, take care. I'll catch you in a bit. The famous cobblestones that go over the beacons. Very slippy and a nightmare. But it must have took ages to set up. So this is number 13 of 15 national parks. Once I've done this one, 2 left. Very steep on its ascent. Once you've left the Story Arms telephone box, basically you're going straight up, as always. Beautiful. Woohoo! Happy days. So the last time, just thinking about it there, I think the last time I was up here was 2005, I think it was, and that was on my what's called Senior Brecon, which is an infantry course for senior non-commissioned officers. So they do what's called the senior fan dance, and obviously it includes Penny Fan to do. It's used to the Brecon Beacons a hell of a lot, or it used to be, by the British forces to do training because of its quite cheeky and mountainous terrain, quite arduous, and it's with weather like this it can change at the drop of a hat. It can obviously put some pressure on you, and it's good. It's a good training environment. Yeah, so 2005 I think it was. I was up here. So it's also it's a route of the Cambrian Way as well, which is a walking track that covers the and beyond, I believe, the Brecon Beacons National Park. So if you look ahead, I'm sure that used to be called Jacob's Ladder. As you see, it's quite a steep cheeky little, I don't know if you can see it, but over here, quite a cheeky little ascent. I'm sure it used to be called Jacob's Ladder, and that goes up to Corndhu and then onto Penifan. Happy days. The thing about wearing your waterproofs when you're climbing up hills, you're just going to get as wet on the inside as you are on the outside. I forgot about that. But I suppose it stops the wind from cutting through and getting you cold. This is the start of the Travelator. Contenders ready! Radiators ready! Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't think I've ever been here in good weather. It's always atrocious. But that's part of the love of it. You know, the endurance you have towards it. It gives you more a sense of achievement once you've done it and completed it. And also, I just remembered I've got the actual compass that I used the last time I was up here back in 2005, and it's still in its little protective case, which is a piece of the old roll mat cut off and green taped up and then slotted inside it to make a little envelope, and that used to protect it. I'll show you. Quite funny. Yeah, look. There you go. And it still works, I still use it. See, look, that's the just slots inside there, and that protects it. And it still works. Funny. Happy days. Wow, this Travelator doesn't get any easier because you can't see the top. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't see how clean you. There you are, hello. Like I say, you can't see the top. The first summit we'll get to is Corndhu. I know for one thing, which is good. So as long as I stay on this path, I'm safe, because I just go down it and then I end up in the car park. So as long as I find I can know where this path is, it keeps you safe. And just head south down the hill, and you hit the Story Arms car park, and then that's you back to the car. Anyway, let's carry on this Travelator. So here we are, Corndhu. Don't know if you can hear us. Corndhu. 873 metres above sea level. Move on from Cornu onto Penifan. Happy days. Hopefully you can hear us. Like I say, Cornu, 873 metres above sea level. Next stop, Penifan. So that was the top of Penifan. Going to try to go up to Cribben now. But looking by the weather, it's this is what it's in. So I'm going to go and find. I'm going to go come down. Right, here I am. So I was going to go from Penifan up to Fanninbig and Cribben, but pointless. The weather's clagged in, so I'm just going to go back down and see if I can find some other alternative place to pitch my tent. So stay tuned. Gosh, happy days. No plan survives first contact with the enemy. So just need to had to come off. I was good, like I say, I was going to go to once I'd finished Penifan, I was going to go on to Cribben and Fanninbig, but it's pointless. The weather is absolutely diabolical. You can't see your hand over your in front of your face when you get on the other side of Penifan. So I'm going to come off the hill, come down, and see if I can find just somewhere to pitch up at the bottom. It's still in the national park. Find a nice tree line, wood block, have a look in there and see if I can find something there. But hey ho, stay tuned, Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Bosh. Look at the fog blowing along there. Awesome. Hello, sheep. Hello. Hello, mate. Hello. What are you up to? Just cutting around. See you later. Hello. See you later. Hello, lads. You alright? Nice weather for it, you know, for goldfish, aye, and sea turtles. Good chat. Catch you later. Happy days. So got a gap in the window in the weather now. Well, look, can you see that? It looks like it's sunny. Adam and Eve, that. It's like a different day. I tell you. 4 seasons in one day. So as you can see here I am, still in the national parks. Over there is Penifan. I can't remember what loch it is, lake it is over there. But we're still within the Brecon Beacons National Park. Still within the national park. So I'm just gonna pitch my tent in here. Hide down there, whack it in while it's what do you call it? While there's no rain coming down, hide up quickly and then that's me, bosh. I can sort everything else out. You happy? You having it? Let's have a go. 3, 2, 1, bosh. There you go. So yeah, I've got the old faithful tent, my Darren next mid. I've got my inflated mattress there, my what is it? It's an X-Therm, a new X-Therm, and I've got my quilt, the lighting equipment and quilt in there. Have a look. Beautiful. So that's nice. I've got me obviously kit at the side here. Got my food there ready for later. And what else have I got? Bosh. Water. Bosh. Local beverage. And obviously Bosh. Iron Brew 1901. Enough said. And because of the rain, I've got a ground sheet. So you get a little ground sheet with the Darren next mid, and I've put that on. Happy days, haven't it? Happy days. And I think it might be raining again, so I've got it up just in the nick of times. Happy days. Here we go. Beautiful. There you go. Happy days. Over there is the river. Hello! Hey! Hello! So, tonight I've got something different. I'm going to be going on a long multi-distant hike, and I wanted to try out Huel. Apparently they do like snack and savoury, sort of like similar to pot noodle, but it's got all your vitamins and all that bits and bobs in there as well, and all the good stuff that you need for a recommended meal, etc. So whenever I go at one of them and see how they are before I go, to see if they're up to anything or if they're any good, I'll show you. So you still need to boil your water though. So you boil your water, you pop it in here, the little cup, and here it is. Mexican chili, nutritionally complete food. So there you go. It's not sponsored or anything, I just want to, it's for my own personal thing. So I thought if we can carry a load of them, that might be good, because 14 of these are only £40. I think it's £45 with the discount. But if I have 15 normal meals, you're talking £150, up to £10 a meal for them. So I'll have a go at these and see what these are like. And what I can do is I can supplement it and add in some bits of sausage and other bits and bobs, onions and stuff, you know, as you're going along and that. And I don't need to have them every day. I mean, when I'm on my multi-distant hike, I can stop and I can get some proper food somewhere else, in a cafe or what have you. But I just want to try these out and give them a go. If they're shite, I won't do them. But if they're okay, I'll give it a go. Because like I say, I can do put in additional food in as well. Right. So that is that. Tells you in the back what you need to do. Put in the food, add your water, and then you wait 5 minutes. So that's all. Just need to boil up some water in here. How much water do you need? Do you know, I look at this and I keep forgetting to bring my glasses. I've got my glasses. Just, I think it's 200 mils of water. I need 200 mils of water. And obviously, a cup of tea as well. So let's have a look. Here you can have a look inside. It basically looks like a pot noodle in a bag. You know, pot noodle in a bag, them noodle bags or whatever they are. That's what it looks like. So you pop this in here. So while that's bubbling and boiling, we've got the local beverage. So here we've got the national beer, a beer that's brewed by Evans and Evans Brewery, and that is within the national park of the Brecon Beacons National Park. So we're going to use this. So what we've got here is we've got a beer that's brewed by Evans and Evans Brewery, and it's within the national park of the Brecon Beacons. It's called CWRW. It's a gluten-free one. It's an amber ale this time, 4.2%. Let's open it up and give it a go. Oh, it smells nice. Good aromas there. That is good. Yes, that is really, really nice. A gluten-free classic amber ale. Cheers. Then. So it says 200 mils, so let's have a go. That has boiled away there. Turn the cooker off. Up to the line. It's got a lovely line there. Give it a stir. And that's it. Lid on and wait 5 minutes. Happy days. It tastes nice in a spoon. Gosh. Early on the postcard time. Across the middle, if you can see, it says around the Brecon Beacons. Now, here we go. Here's my first problem. I had my postcard, that's why I'm holding it flat like this, in my pocket. Didn't waterproof or anything, because I just got it from the shop before it came out. Didn't think about waterproofing it, like a nugget. Fail, Darren, fail. So I've got it. I'm going to write on the card, and then I'm going to have to let it dry out before I send it. So here we go then. Copy pen, it probably won't work, but let's have a go. Hello, ma'am. This card is soggy and hard to write on. It got wet. Love you, Darren. Brilliant postcard time. Now, the reason I keep doing postcards is because it's a dying art. No one sends postcards, but when you see a letter or a postcard, a handwritten letter or a postcard on the floor in your house, you get so much more enjoyment than you do from a text. I'm not saying you don't get enjoyment from a text, but just keeping it old school, and that's why I've been doing it all the time on this, on these national parks. Keeping it old school, keeping it real. A postcard while I'm away on my trips. Just something, and I know my mum appreciates it, so just something to think about. It's good. Happy days. So here we go. Let's try. Back in my tent now. I came back. It started to piss down, so here I am back in the tent. So let's have a go of this Yule. You know, it looks alright. Like I say, it's a complete meal, a complete balanced diet apparently, I don't know. With all the stuff you need. It's alright. It'll be okay because I'll add some sausage and stuff and some bits and bobs, and that'll make it better. But, you know, I suppose it's alright. It'll do the job. Cheers. Went up the Brecon Beacons, obviously the Brecon Beacons National Park. Went up the hills, the Black Mountains, and the first one went up was Corndoo, right up Corndoo, and onto Penny Fan. The clag was proper coming in, rain, wind, it just fog, white out, total. I was going to chip off to Cribben and then on to Fanny Big, and then find somewhere to camp up there. But the weather just said, and I wasn't going to be just up there, just getting absolutely drenched right through just for the crack. So I came back down, which is a good thing. I'm pleased I did, because I've found this place here. So at the bottom of the hill, we've got obviously Story Arms. Bottom of the hill, it's a mountain. It's Penifan. So at the bottom is the Story Arms, and then from there I moved on to it's the Beacons Reservoir. So went down to the Beacons Reservoir, and it's got a little river called let's have a look, called the Fawr, or the Fawr, F-A-W-R, the Fawr, and that's the river down there where I've just been doing the bits and bobs. That's that river there. Yeah, so that's where I am, and pitched up. So all in all, you know, it's been quite a good day. It's been okay. Really enjoyed it. So I thought it was going to be just a washout and I was going to go home, but as with was everywhere, 4 seasons in one day. It's the same as Scotland, Wales. You get rain, hail, sleet, sunshine, wind, everything, all in the same day, and then it'll come round again, then mix it up and stuff. Anyway, this food's nice. The beer is a nice Brecon Beacon beer. There, look, the Black Mountains there on the bottom of the beer. Brewed, like I said, within here, and it tastes lovely. I do like that. That's nice. Yeah. Happy days. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and drink that. I'll catch you later, okay? Yeah, so I haven't done any drone footage today, obviously because of the rain and the wind, etc. So this video is going to be complete without the drone footage. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be a wonderful video and you'll enjoy it, because I'm telling you, it's been good. It's good reminiscing. So getting back to back here. Yeah, it's really good. Some good memories. Done been up Penny Farm a few times. Once or twice, I think. Yes. And it doesn't get any easier. Not at all. But it doesn't take the enjoyment from it. The good thing about, like I say, that little trip up there I've just done, did it in my own time. I'd say I'd like to enjoy the views, but I was, you know. There is some cracking views, to be fair, but obviously not today. Couldn't see any, and I couldn't show you any. So, so that's another reason I didn't go. It's pointless going over to Cribben and Fanfor, not Fanfor at all. It was Fanny Big, because it's pointless. You won't see anything. Yeah, and when in weather like that, you need to be a confident map reader. You see them people up there. There was people up there just before with them. Do you know them plastic ones? Plastic waterproofs you have at festivals or at when you're going on the water flumes and stuff. You know, the clear plastic. It's like a big bloody sandwich bag up there. I was like, oh my goodness me. Have a word. Yeah. Anyway, rant over. But you know, happy days. That food, bit cheeky. Left a hot taste in the mouth. Obviously because it was Mexican chili, but it was hot. It wasn't too bad, to be fair. Anyway, that's it. Happy days. Morning. Happy days. So, it's, where's my phone? I think it's only... Oh, it's up here, man. Duh. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Quarter to 3. Quarter to 3? No, it's not. 3:15. So because it's an 8-hour journey back up home, back up to Scotland where I live. Setting off early. So I set off and I get back to the car. Hopefully I should be back up in home for about 2 o'clock, give or take. By the time I get to the car and drive and also. So if I'm back by 2 o'clock, I'll be happy. Yeah, like I say, it's an 8-hour journey back up home from here. So that's why I'm setting off early. I don't know, can you say it? It's 4:45 in the morning. I'm just going to have to do a quick area check to make sure I've left no kit. This is where I was. You can see the flattened area there, and it looks dry because it's probably soaked into my tent. Anyway, happy days, that's it. Jobs are good. Can't see anything there, no trace left. Happy days as far as I can see anyway. So let's get myself went. Beautiful, as you see. clouds look really, really lovely. I've got these tablets, toothpaste tablets. Chew one. Don't put any water in your mouth, just chew it. Till it goes to a fine powder. Just use the saliva in your mouth. And then brush. It's been a wonderful trip. Bannau Brycheiniog has been awesome. The Brecon Beacons National Park, number 13 of 15, 2 more to go, and that's it, done. Anyway, take care. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, just like and subscribe. If you want to see any more content on the way, which I've got quite a lot coming up at the end of this month, next month as well, so hit that notice bell, and then you'll get informed of when there's stuff coming. Beautiful waxing moon. I think it's waxing. Oh no, it's waning. Waning when it disappears and waxing when it's coming. So it's a waxing full moon, or a waning full moon. Okay, take care. Look after yourself. Bye. Safe travels.